Okay, I think we're good. Hello, hello, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am not doing too bad, even though...
Huh? Isn't that Robin?
Oh, I probably don't want to trigger that. I did dailies earlier. Oh, I forgot the, banner swapped over. Well, that's okay. I think I'm okay not pulling for Firefly. Jingli is cool. I already have Blade. So I think I'm good to, like, just keep, building for Saber. Okay, so... Where were we? Yeah, this is the Fate thing, which I'm not quite ready to do yet. Alright, we're in Hyacinth's POV. So depending on what's going on, I might do an extra stream tomorrow. It depends on whether we end up doing podcast stuff, because I usually have a workout thing, but I, like a dumbass, slammed my foot into the furniture and fucked up my foot. It's not too bad. Like, I don't think anything's broken. I'm pretty sure it would hurt worse than it does. Hey, Roman Piotrek. I'm pretty sure it would hurt worse than it does if it was broken. I mean, kind of. I probably should have paid more attention to where I was going, but... So hopefully I am not, like, gonna wind up like my friend who, like, broke the same toe repeatedly.
Is the divine object of the sky, the Chroma Coffer. Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Aquila again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the Chroma Coffer and receive their benediction.
It's feeling better than it was the other day, but, like, it's really uncomfortable to wear shoes, and I still don't want to do too much on it, so that's why I'm probably not going to go to exercise tomorrow, and I didn't go to the gym on Tuesday, because I think it's just not that. It wasn't... I had to actually go, like, walk down to the store and the post office, which I was gonna see if I could avoid having to go to the post office, but then I forgot that I had to pick up prescriptions, and the pharmacy that I had to go to for the prescriptions is right near the post office anyway, so I was just like, fuck it. I'll just take the package. But I wore flip-flops, so at least there wasn't anything, like, pressing against the outside edge of my foot, so that was fine.
Only after this can the chosen Skyfolk
It wasn't too bad.
ascend to the heavens.
Is it to prevent those who are not qualified from pointlessly losing their lives? And actually it wasn't, like, too terribly hot, so I didn't suffer that badly from the heat either.
Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
So that's good, because, you know, I don't need heat stroke on top of everything else.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase. The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame.
Little Ika looks so goofy.
Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
No, I don't think so. I didn't go to the doctor, but I'm pretty sure it would hurt worse and look worse if I broke anything. So I think it just, I think I just bruised it really badly.
Who has awakened me?
No, because it wasn't so bad that I was like, okay, I have to, like, go get this checked out.
It's Hi, Cynthia.
If it doesn't get better,
I apologize.
if it doesn't keep getting better, I'll go. But it is feeling better. So that's the other reason. It's like I don't think it's that serious because it's already feeling a little bit better.
Lord Crispus, aren't you? I've read your story in our family tree. You were a righteous judge who vindicated many who were wrongfully accused.
I never imagined someone in this era would still remember my name. So, our bloodline and duty have continued to this distant age.
Indeed, it has. I have awakened you in the hope of receiving your blessing.
I am American, yes.
For the flame chase
Although
flame,
I do have insurance, so
and retrieving the core flame of Aquila is the
I
final
mean,
challenge the heroes will face.
not that healthcare doesn't still suck anyway, even if you have insurance, but
Perfect conclusion. Hyacinthia, you look very young, and you do not have the bearings of a warrior who can contend with a titan. How can you convince me that this blessing will not turn into a curse, leading a child like you to your demise?
1,000 years ago, Seliosi, who conquered the skies, left behind legends and a will, entrusting the mission to return the Sky Titan's core flame to her descendants, to people like you and me. Though I'm not a warrior, I will not turn away from the mission that has flowed through our blood for 1,000 years. And I am not fighting alone.
yeah,
The
unfortunately.
strongest and most tenacious companions in the world. Amphoreus is in an era brimming with heroes. The burden of retrieving Aquila's core flame no longer rests solely on the shoulders of the chosen Skyfolk. I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend the fissures in the sky and heal the wounds of the people. I desire to define the mission of the Skyfolk in my own terms, to conclude the vigil that has spanned millennia.
I sense resilience in your words. Not an outward resilience, but something deeper within. Receive my blessings, young Hyacinthia. May you gain wings to return to the sky via the bridge of rainbows.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus. We won't let you down.
She's so cute. Well done, Hyacinth.
Thank you. My ancestors were all pretty strong-willed people. It won't be easy convincing them. I've run through these upcoming conversations in my head more times than I can count.
Looks like your efforts paid off.
Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is said to rest in the vortex of Genesis. A pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we head back to Akama together, Danny?
The vortex of Genesis, huh? I have a suggestion. Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from Fagusa's priests? I've been practicing that in my spare time and made some progress, Now, as long as I have spirit water with me, I can use those techniques to carve a path directly to the vortex of Genesis.
Oh, I remember.
Really? That's cool.
I didn't expect you to keep at it this long. That's so like you, Danny.
I mean, I guess he's already got water power, so that makes sense. Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphoreus are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
That makes sense. Bagusa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths. Since you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
The spirit water gate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. It'll likely only let one person through. And as Fagusa's priests designed it, the entrance serves as the exit. You'll need to come back through the vortex once you've met your ancestor's spirit. Little Ika and I will be here waiting.
Got it. I'm counting on you, Danny.
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way.
The vortex of Genesis. Unbelievable. Danny is full of surprises. But
I wish I could have pulled you,
that's still
Hyacinth.
way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is Lady Treeby here too? And who is that next to her? Ah, I think I know who that is.
Do you have to go already, Syphi? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some
Where's she
time to
going?
rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphi. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Syphi.
Just
Aw.
kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. It reminds me of Aglaia in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby, before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well,
Aw.
didn't expect you to be so
Oh, it's the little,
What's in it?
spirit thief guy.
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
Moon runes?
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, Pink Child. I'm
Pink
Cypher from the
Child.
long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here.
Dolos, huh? Okay.
So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Rude?
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphi. Zinni is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphoreus.
And I'm pretty sure that somebody who's a doctor is good at killing people.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher.
Although I guess, you
I may
know,
not
it's a
be
god,
as
not a
strong
person.
and warlike as Lady Celiosi from
So,
1,000 years ago.
maybe that doesn't apply.
But I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Sky Folk.
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious. You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquila's claws.
Well, yeah, I mean, so actually, kind of one of the things that sort of has been revealed is that, like, basically the people who are the gods or titans now were, like, Chrysos heirs before.
Cracking jokes. Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all
But
years ago.
at least when we fought Nikador, he didn't look human anymore.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so
I love that album, honestly. That Joan
good
Osborne
luck,
album.
Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
If I'm thinking of the right one.
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Don't worry. She's always been like that. It's good to have her back in Akama lending a hand. Oh, whoa! Enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Cinny? It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Cyphy's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
Alright. So I don't actually know how much is left.
The heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
If this finishes up pretty quickly, we'll figure something out. We can either start the Fate collab or do something else.
Child, what brings you before me? Could it be you're a descendant of the Sky People?
Yes, I am Hyacinthia of the Twilight Courtyard, the successor of the Sky People's flame chase duty. You must be Gem Electra. Legend has it that during the Chrysos War, you led our people to ally with Akama and held back the Kremnoan forces. It was your victory that earned the Sky People a place in the Holy City.
Hyacinthia. And
Oh,
this
shit.
is... Hyacinthia, you seem well versed in our clan's history. The Vortex of Genesis?
It is. Look, 10 stars have already been lit. The Chrysos heir's flame chase journey is nearing its end.
Are those the core flames of Fagusa and Giorios? Does that mean Hycelans and the Mountain Dwellers successfully carried out their duty? As fellow pillars of Amphoreus, who would have thought that
Groove
Sky's
coverage?
duty could only be fulfilled
I don't know that
after
one.
1,000 years?
I'll have to check that out.
It's because Sky shelters all beneath it. If it were to shatter, the world would fall apart with it. That's why Lady Aglaya made the core flame of Aquila the final step in our campaign.
Aglaya? Is she still on the flame chase journey after 1,000 years?
About that.
Fortunately, she has recently left us. But you're right. She was indeed still guiding the Chrysos heirs forward.
Oh, I think I should have, 7TV activated, I think? Or no? It... Better TTV should, I think, be active, so there should be some extra emotes that work through that.
Incredible. That girl actually managed to endure the merciless erosion.
Well, that's alright, I'm old, so...
and lasted for so long. Answer me, Hyacinthia. Since you recognize me, you must have also read my writings, no?
And even if I wasn't, age doesn't really matter in terms of music quality.
Every record regarding my lineage is etched in my memory, including your words.
In that case,
Aren't you never
You're
supposed to ask a
probably
lady that
aware of the
question?
prophecy I sought from a certain Trebios.
Too old, I think.
Yes. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. But unfortunately, no ancestor has ever been able to truly decipher its meaning.
I see. Yet Trebios's prophecies never fail. Perhaps you'll be the one to witness its fulfillment, child. May the prophecy lead you to a gentle fate.
Thank you, Lady Ectra.
I'm looking forward to seeing
Whatever
Aquila.
fate the prophecy holds, I'll face it head on. It's only by giving everything we have that we can truly accept any outcome with a smile. Won't you agree?
I like you, child. I wish this conversation could go on a little longer. Take my blessing, Hyacinthia. When I first saw you, I indeed had my doubts. But your resolve has touched me. If Sky's divinity is fated to pass on, I hope it incorporates your optimism and kindness.
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure, General. Rest well. I'll make sure your gift is put to its best use. General Ectra is so different from how the records described her.
Ooh, excuse me.
She's quite a gentle person. All right, time to head back to the grove. I shouldn't keep Danny and little Ika waiting.
Okay. You're back. How did it go?
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Do you mind sharing what your ancestor spirit said to you? Do.
What's wrong, Danny?
Nothing. It sounds like everything went smoothly. It's just, I'm a bit concerned about the prophecy you mentioned. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. I can somehow sense a hint of sadness in those brief words. Hey, welcome in.
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trinan deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Don't worry too much about it.
I hope so.
Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors.
Where are we going?
Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home.
Oh!
Castrum Kremnos.
Do we get to see Mighty? I miss you, Mighty.
This is it.
I mean, you're in my party, but...
Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. I'm worried about him.
Me too. He sent a message earlier, carried by thunder, warning us to watch out for the Flame Reaver's actions.
That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet. We're here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with his battlefield. Don't you agree, Danny?
I agree.
There. That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
Oh, Grandma! Your grandmother?
Yes, my grandmother Jacintha was a warrior. She represented the Twilight Courtyard in the Kremnos Festival. She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival. She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk, but was ultimately defeated by the champion warrior of that time. I've never looked too deeply into the details of such ritualistic violence. The scroll simply described it as a glorious duel, but behind the glorious duel was a tragic end. Not long after the festival, my grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home. This prophecy tablet was left here by the Kremnoans to honor her final wish. Her death marked the final collapse of the Twilight Courtyard, already fragile under the shadow of war.
And the Kremnoan warrior she fought against?
Was Lord Crataros.
Oh. Yet you still saved his life, even though he took your family.
Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out. I can't put what I felt at that moment into words. But when I heard Lord Crataros took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trianne, all those tangled feelings faded away. To quote Lord Finan, Crataros must have done that to become a better man.
It takes true courage to forgive. You're every bit as strong as your ancestors, Hyacinth.
You're getting better at this, Danny. In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her spirit. I wonder what she'd think when the one awaking her turns out to be her beloved granddaughter. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Is this the world of the living? Wait. You. Could you be?
I'll see if I can put it on auto.
Grandmother, it's me. You're Hyacinthia.
Hyacinthia, my little hummingbird. Why? How?
She seems like she died pretty young.
Why is it you who awakened me? I have never met
Maybe she just aged well.
I thought I would feel happy for all my ancestors when this day came, but now I can't even experience the joy of seeing you again.
Do you remember that you and Father took me to my very first sky rite when I was 8? Back then, you wanted me to pick one accessory out of 4. The sun crown representing nobility, the storm bracelet symbolizing strength, the ice ring embodying wisdom, and the radiant pendant signifying kindness. Grandmother, do you remember the one I chose?
You spoke an innocent little prayer, infusing a faint thread of light to that modest pendant.
Yes, and I remember how surprised you were. In all those centuries, no other child of the Sky People had ever made the same choice I did.
Hyacinthia, there was a time when I thought you were a timid child. You never had much interest in swords or battle and had no relation to that fiery determination and strength in our blood. Yet I've told myself, that's not a bad thing. If my hummingbird could live her life in kindness and optimism, then it'd be a good thing. I never thought the burden of retrieving the core flame of Aquila would fall to you.
Don't worry about me, Grandmother. I believe what makes someone a Skyfolk isn't just outstanding strength, but the capacity to shape the world. When the world...
I mean, there's
cried out
different
for
kinds of
heroes to
strength,
challenge
too.
the gods 1,000 years ago, Zeliosi stepped forward and began the flame-chasing era.
Although I guess I can understand the idea that, like, only one kind of
And
strength
now,
is applicable to
as
this
the flame-chase
situation.
journey nears its end,
But maybe
this
not.
broken world is crying out for something else. Healing. Isn't it poetic? A saga that spans 1,000 years, began with Sky, and will also end with Sky.
You're still as optimistic as ever, just like when you were a kid. If your mind is set, Hyacinthia, then carry your resolve through to the very end. Return to the sky with my blessing, and watch over this world on the threshold of salvation.
Grandmother, thank you. But I have one last request.
Speak, Hyacinthia. We should still have some time.
Before you go, could you tell me the tale of the Sky Hero once more? Just like you used to.
Aww.
Then listen closely, my dearest hummingbird. After all, this will be the last time.
I wonder how old
For millennia,
Hyacinth was when
the
she
Titans
died.
waged relentless wars, leaving the
did they
world
say?
scarred and
Catch it if they did.
ravaged. A century of the Chrysos War plunged the nations into chaos and decay. Until a spear, fueled by mortal rage, pierced through the smoke and flames that buried the prophecy of deliverance. Aquila, the celestial shaper, the 100-eyed divine bird crowned with the blazing sun and wielding thunder, those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nikador, they kept one eye glaring at the children of Twilight who received divine blessing, yet turned their weapons against the gods. The Chrysos heir of the sky, Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, ascended the forbidden lands of the Eye of Twilight at dusk, clad in wings.
Clad in wings.
To her left was the lion-headed Solipus the Sunlit Wings, whose roars breathed divine flames and scorched the world. To her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the Moonlit Plume, whose graceful steps trampled the stars in the heavens. The one warrior and her two beasts challenged the ruler of the sky, determined to seize the divine core flame through plunder. The Titans' every roar summoned lightning bolts, and their every movement stirred cyclones. The wounded Titan's blood poured down like boiling rain upon the world and converged into scalding torrents. In the final moments
Sounds metal
of
as hell.
the sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body. The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds, struggled to lift her spear and pierced the last monstrous eye. The Titan's divine body crashed to the ground, and with it, the sky tore apart like fabric, about to fall with its god. The fear and pleas of mortals urged the hero of the sky to rise again. Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to slay a god in this world, charged into the crumbling body of Aquila with her two fearless winged companions. She merged with the Titan, holding up the sky
Oh,
once
okay.
more,
Interesting.
only to leave behind a powerful message for the world.
I was about to say, like, why don't they have the core flame then?
My descendants will be blessed and cross the rainbow bridge back to the sky. At the end of the prophecy of Genesis, they will reclaim the core flame from my hands.
So does that mean we have to fight Hyacinth's ancestor, or... Back to Trailblazer. Okay. A few days later at Dawn Cloud.
Today's the day.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively up here. Are these people here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
There's Svinen. Let's go talk to him.
Carefully on high.
I know this is a big ask, Mnemosyne.
Oh,
I hope you
Mnemosyne.
understand.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
Ah, there you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
I never show up late for important things.
Always dependable. I just hope you didn't lose any sleep. We've still got a tough fight ahead. Ready, comrade?
I may be a trash panda, but I'm a
according to
reliable
plan.
trash panda.
This could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side.
No.
If the curse separating Amphoreus from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home after their fall.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple. Day on the ground feels like 10 years in the sky. Why insincerely? I will miss them.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
She just makes things up. Don't take it too seriously.
That's assuming we can fix the car.
Sorry, I'm no help there.
No, that's
Don't
okay.
worry. Don Hung mentioned that Counselor Lygus can help you with that.
Aren't I supposed to be reincarnating as a Titan?
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova.
So would there just not
Let's
be...
leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time.
Would there just be a missing Titan
Besides,
then?
when we were playing
If we
Seal
leave before
Slammers.
Aranova?
that bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then?
Did I?
Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
Well, it's 10 out of 12th time now. We can totally open the champagne.
Well, then I have to use something else Don Hung taught me as comeback. The last mile is the hardest.
Hey, speaking of Don Hung, where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not keen on being the center of attention.
Yeah, probably not. He doesn't usually like that.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent eye of twilight and restore compassionate sky to Amphoreus.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared. But I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacinth when she arrives.
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
She's not just the pride of Akima, but all of Amphoreus as well. And furthermore, while the Flame Chase journey is led by the Chrysos heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it. Let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they've never met.
Hero, your saga will be chronicled in epics and celebrated across the New World.
Warrior from the Outlands, endowed with the might of Orynyx, The vanguard of deliverance!
Quite the flatterer, aren't you?
After all this time, you should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart. That praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Dan Heng, it's hard to imagine what might have become of Aquila. The guest of honor has arrived.
People of Akama, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila. Today is the year 4932 of the Light Calendar. 1,062 years since the hero Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
Okay.
I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
So yeah, Goliath's been there since shortly after it started.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times, it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant.
Yep.
Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacinth, as an observer, you've witnessed the return of 4 core flames. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission.
Alright, how's this gonna go? New maps?
Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk.
Did we get everything here? I'm not sure, it doesn't say.
I hope the Chrysosairs triumph. Bring light to this dark. To be immortalized.
They'll surely the flame of sky and bring the flame chase.
Actually, I wonder, let me... We're actually missing a couple things. No, what am I... Okay, so we've got this and then one other. And then another thing after that. Okay.
Thanks for waiting, Dan Heng. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
We've reshaped the history of the world with our hands over and over. I bet this trailblazing expedition could even make Akavili jealous. Marsh is gonna be crying with jealousy.
So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. Hyacin, it's all yours now.
Legend tells of the Skyfolk once divided into many tribes. The Sunfolk worshipped the sun. The Rainfolk were devoted to storms. And the Winterfolk waited for signs in the snow. Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were blinded to all but one color. They forgot that the light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, it is also a bridge. And I want to use the rainbow bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth. Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Skyfolk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years. Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing experience.
Oh, we don't get to see it?
The Eye of Twilight. It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the
Sorry, I don't know if
hero
it's picking up.
Amphoreus
There's like
stood
sirens
when she
outside.
challenged Aquila and began the first step of the
I don't
flame
think
chase
it's coming
journey.
through, but
We are here to end the journey she began.
it's our turn to challenge the Titan.
Yes, what we must do will not change, no matter how much of the legends are true.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located Sky Castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremnos head-on in the Chrysos War. But they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended. In the end, they had to hide among the clouds, far from the conflicts raging below.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sunfolk and the Rainfolk.
What about the moon? Does the moon not have a tribe?
Celiosi's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
Where did she go in the end?
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her courage was unparalleled. Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphoreus forever.
In other words, she became one with the Titan.
Interesting.
I would have considered it a fairy tale. but
Yeah, I was
after
about to say,
seeing
is it
happened
like
with
what
Professor
happened with
Anaxa,
Anaxa?
Not anymore.
Yeah, maybe it's
Has
similar.
that Titan and that fused hero been looking down on the world from here for 1,000 years?
been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Are there nymphs here?
Oh. Something's not right. I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness.
What's on the other side of this?
Maybe it's the Celestial Mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphoreus' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather.
Oh. Interesting, okay.
The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen.
What's the appropriate resolution?
In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward.
Alright, so presumably we got new gadgets to mess with.
This device might be part of the ritual.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
Eye of Twilight Aquila, gather storms as wings, hang 1,000 stars as eyes. I beseech you, rend apart the abyss of chaos, that the unyielding may stand, and eagles soar beyond the clouds. There are! Sunshine Bug. Oh, wait, great Aquila, did you do something wrong? Why have you closed your eyes? Why have you withdrawn your grace and torment us with this endless darkness? I should probably turn off auto. How about it? Got any leads?
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it! I almost forgot. Gray, Memmy, can I borrow your powers?
Counting on you, Mem.
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there.
There's probably gonna be stuff that's text only, so let me turn auto off.
So the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memmy. You are a huge help.
You first.
Arrogant sunfolk. The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect.
Yeah, yeah.
But Aquila, you that shape the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations? The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance.
Religious sectarianism.
May the eye of Twilight never open, and may torrid rains descend forever.
Nothing ever goes wrong there.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe, but we should write this clue down first.
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds. The god's choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. This war is destined to end in the victory of the Sunfolk. May the Eye of Twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land!
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see anything right now. It is, as the rumors said. The sky
Yeah, but how does this tell us how to work the thing?
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed. Memi, can you retrieve even more memories?
No problem at all. Here goes.
Oh, there we go. That looks like it'll be more helpful.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural.
Oh, wait, so can they can use it to control the weather, not just to see it?
Burning. And you have the gall to accuse the Rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Skyfolk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. Huh. That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise!
What a terrifying memory.
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rainfolk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
People are truly ignorant. Not surprising when living in a world with literal gods that you can see.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of Kindness and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history.
But, like, I feel like it is different, because, like, the Titans can clearly communicate with people. So, like, it kind of is their fault, because they could have just clarified things, but didn't. I'm curious which side won.
There's nothing but empty silence here. I fear there were no winners.
So fuck the Titans, I guess.
Hero Seliosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sunfolk and Rainfolk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the Sky Denizens. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rainfolk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the celestial mural.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up?
Let's do it.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Oh yeah, it really is a big screen.
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene.
Look, the mark of their manifestation mentioned by the memory fragment.
How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect Akuma?
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akuma's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway.
Oh, that's true, it does.
That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural.
Okay.
There! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? It might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me.
Okay.
Oh.
Cease your advance, vile and flawed mammals, back to the land's pampering cradle. Go screech with your dirty lungs. Go fight over every pebble. Step no closer, for this silence tolerates no sacrilege. Well, jeez. Got a huge golden pool down there.
A boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
Oops. Actually, didn't mean to
take a while.
What's
I
that?
think I can manage.
It just popped up right where my mouse was. Westwind compass. Observe the starting point, finish point, the direction of the arrow, and the distribution of red obstacles. Rotate the rings on the compass to reach the finish point without running into obstacles by following the arrow's directions. The red fan-shaped zone represents obstacles, and the route cannot pass through them. Use the select button to choose a specific ring, and use rotate to turn it. When a route has been connected, a hint will appear on the compass. Tap the confirm route button to finalize your route. After confirming a route, a mechanism will be triggered. A rainbow path will be added to the map according to the specified state of the compass.
Deep breaths and find the way out.
Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I got it.
Look, the rainbow bridge.
That seemed more confusing than it actually was.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
Is that a memory?
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us.
Can we ride it?
Hyacinth! Could it be the legendary?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
Legend has it that the hero Seliosi was always flanked by two winged companions, Solibus and Lunabis. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila. It disappeared.
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow.
And like the memory of the dude that got murdered, was it?
Oh, it's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
I mean...
Was that Lunabis's phantom? Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
I wonder, though... Is there like an alternate pathway we can create to get to other places in here? Probably not, right? Because it doesn't look like there's other options. At least it doesn't seem like it. Like the arrows seem to be in fixed places. Or not places, but like configurations. So there like are other platforms, but we may have to get to them some other way.
Lady Lunabis? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Seliosi. We have come to complete her mission.
Due to the presence of the Eye of Twilight, all targets on the field will be affected by the weather effects. While in sunny day, the battlefield has the temperature effect. At the start of any target's turn, temperature increases. Allies will take continuous burn damage based on temperature. Damage dealt by ally targets increases based on temperature.
May song bring harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo.
Hey.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Oh.
I'm breaking!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Why am I the only one left standing at the lowest point? This is so unfair. The stage feels so big, so empty. No matter how hard I try, no one can see me.
But it's so twisted and very shadowy, like those black tide creatures.
Hyacinth, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus. Did you lead us here so we can free your companion?
I feel like that's more of a whinny than a shriek, but okay.
Understand now. You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she? Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul. Just like Lady Lunabis, even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
I wonder how much it understood.
It must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the black tide.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero. If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would be my honor. Come on, heroes!
All right.
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control of the black tide and return to your senses.
Dangerous thought, harmony, and unison.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl!
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
It's all yours.
It's on me. Watch your head.
Oh, well, that was easy.
It's over.
Solibus.
Hello, Sister Pegasus.
Oh, so she speaks!
Solibus, you're finally awake.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Hyacinthia, you don't have the scent of her on you.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
I know that in order to support the Shattered Sky...
Oh, we're gonna
she
find out that
merged
this isn't
herself with
true?
the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth? Girl, you said you're a doctor. You only know how to heal and tend to wounds, with such a weak lot in life. How do you plan to challenge the embodiment of the heavens?
Hey, look, she's got a spinny fat Pegasus.
This long sword, heroic soul.
in my bat.
As you can see, we're all Hyacinthia's companions and comrades. You've already witnessed our combined strength.
It's not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
Solibus.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't have to really try.
Accept their kindness.
So.
You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also fell to the hands of these warriors.
We've laid all the other titans to rest, one by one. Now the final target for the flame chase is the master of this sky fortress. Please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Heroic souls. Seliosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Aquila's mark flew away?
They sense something?
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true, but you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Okay, that's blocked off. There's obviously a lift somewhere that goes up to here. That's where we came from. Okay. It looks like we just go this way. Oh, there you are. Fetch. Living so close to the sky, dancing with snowflakes all day, the cold wind blowing over me in the ventilation shaft, all these make me feel like I'm back infiltrating the Winterfolk city. Phew, compared to their sky fortress, this place is unbearably hot.
A 1,000 years have passed, and yet this place feels the same. Just that there is no more human clamor. This is the Hall of the Sunfolk, where the Sunborn once held grand ceremonies to give thanks for Aquila's gifts.
So, did the Sky Titan really take the side of the Sunfolk?
Everyone thought so until Seliosi's spear pierced through Aquila's wrath. Only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hiding from the clouds and rain, but from the horror that lurked within the unlit shadows.
The Black Tide.
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey, heading toward the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
Chrysos heirs. In our time, that title used to stir up waves of outrage.
Eh, well, not by everybody.
But you all seem to be revered as heroes.
It's all thanks to
some people hate our guts.
Trebios and Aglaia. You must have heard of these two names.
So it was those two who made it to the end.
What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics.
Come on!
You now know how to activate the
You're a
celestial
bitch.
globe. So go and force out the Titan in the mural.
No, I don't feel like telling you.
The road got sucked away by the wind fan? Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to rewind it if we have to.
There are some wind currents. Platforms that pass through them will be pushed by the air currents. Change the direction of the wind by rewinding the nearby device. After using the shrine to enhance prayers, this rewind process will not have a time limit. While a device is rewinding, tap the rewind button again to interrupt, reversing the wind current. With this function, stand on the platform, rewind devices, or interrupt their rewinding to change the direction of the wind. Move to another location. Okay.
It looks like this device can amplify the. Why don't you try to change the. Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
Is that all we're supposed to do? I guess.
A celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
The turn of dawn.
But I want the chest.
Commanding the celestial globe. Change celestial mural. The celestial shift didn't work?
Perhaps the device has been damaged during these long, merciless years. Do you see those two giant circuits on either side of the hall? Maybe we should try fixing them.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the black tide. Here's hoping those two prophecy tablets can help us out.
Take it and amuse yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I'm blind and didn't notice the stairs there.
I hope, Ray. I hope we're in harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All in.
Time to twirl.
Hopeless expansion. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Time to twirl.
All in.
Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours.
Alright. Aw, come on. Yes, thank you.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Okay, let's go this way. Doo-doo-doo.
Pretty underwhelming.
We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Who came up with this?
Smooth sailing so far. We've got one more circuit to fix. Let's keep going and find the tablet on the other side.
Okay. Was there anything else? I don't see anything else over there. It's down here. I guess there's not really any reason to fight all these guys. I mean, I guess we can fight some of them.
Watch your head.
I hope we're in a resonate all together. I don't have time. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
No dirty. Oh.
Honored to meet.
Spend freely.
Never. I won't break.
Watch your head.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! I don't have time. Expand your thinking.
There's a squad.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Oh.
Never seen... What do you look...
Oh, there's a third group. I forgot. I thought there was only two.
Bust.
Alright, let's get him.
Maybe I'll take it off.
Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Watch your head.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Hedge your bet. No dirty tricks, all right?
Expand your thinking.
Oh.
There we go.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking
Anything over here? Okay, and then this just loops around to here. And purify that. Alright. Now we go this way. Oh, I see, okay. We might need to move it over there later. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Okay, that was easy. Ooh, hey, one of these. I feel like these are always like either really easy or like really ridiculously difficult. That looked a lot more complicated than it actually was. Okay. Purify. here.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change, celestial mural.
Oh, it's wigging out. The mark has disappeared again.
Looks like they're still avoiding us.
Hey, Tank Commander.
Cowardice.
How's it going?
Their sleeve.
I fear the Aquila of present has long lost their sanity, but instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows, to evade the Black Tide's encroachment.
Is that hero's consciousness? Is Aquila really that cautious?
Do not mistake their behavior for weakness, warrior. I have faced down the tyrant of the sky. It is no hyperbole that their raging fire is capable of melting the firmament. Amphoreus's heavens exist because of their authority. It is time to leave this place. Lunibus awaits you at the next stop.
A moment, please, Lord Solibus. I have one more thing I wish to do.
What is it, girl?
To honor the pact with Selioci. Her descendants spent a millennium looking up at the sky. I believe my countless ancestors who lived for that purpose deserve to know the truth behind her legend. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the past, maybe I can peek into this place's history.
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle. I have no authority to prevent you from delving into the past.
That's true, you don't.
Memi, Gray, could I please ask you for this favor? I want to show the truth to my ancestors waiting on the other side. If there are falsehoods in the legends, then there must be a reason for its embellishment. The scene here and the previous memories gave me a bad feeling. What else did the Skyfolk encounter after Selioci challenged the god? I must figure out the truth behind the legend, even if it's for my ancestors' sake.
Hyacinth, you're such a good child. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, the memories surging here are even more intense than at the entrance. I'll gather them up now, and mold them, and mold them. All done!
Thank you, Memi. Everyone, please, witness history with me.
Yeah, I am curious.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I know it! The child with the blood of 2 feuding clans will one day destroy the Sky Castrum.
Will you really point the tip of your spear at our god? Stay your hand. Your recklessness will only bring divine retribution.
The Sun folks are facing off against Selioci.
Divine retribution? Those innocent children of the earth were sentenced to total annihilation by the god above, while they had nothing more than mere curiosity for things that lie beyond the sky. Look at yourselves. You call yourselves the Sunborn, yet you're unable to bear the blinding sunlight. You even consider sunburns and blisters as a gift from the gods. You declare yourselves the chosen ones, champions favored by Aquila. Yet you dare not even declare war upon the true threat of this world. Instead, you raise your swords and rattle them at your weaker brethren. You are all beyond saving. My father was also a disciple of the sun, but he taught me resilience and justice and guided me towards the light. He taught me wherever there is light, there is hope. Wretched people. I see no hope left in any of you. Even a shadow has more dignity than you lot.
Ooh. Okay.
Even so, Daughter of Dusk, even so, you should not shatter our faith.
Not just our faith. Aquila forged the sky. Nay, they are the sky itself. If they fall, what will this world turn into?
A prophecy echoes from the horizon's edge. It heralds the advent of a new age. One not ruled by the Titans, but created by mortal heroes. I choose to believe in that prophecy. I must believe in any sign that promises to break the chains imposed on us by the old era. Any sign that will lead us to a new chapter of the world. If you wish to stop me from slaying the god, you'd better muster your courage and draw your bows. Let's see if I will be pierced by a hail of arrows first, or if you will be burned to ash by Solibus!
How can we even fight you? You're the powerful Day Thunder Knight, a warrior goddess capable of trampling all lands.
I am not a god, but the only mortal in this cage who is brave enough to defy the Warden.
The sun folks in the memory fall silent. Their expressions are ashen despite being under the bright sunlight.
See, you are all truly weak beyond measure. The hunting ground beckons. Come, Solibus!
The hero Celiosi, disillusioned by the Sunfolk's deeds, decided to sever the source of it all. The god they so blindly placed their faith in.
She was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger, but her heart had nothing but mercy for the children of humanity.
At that time...
We should get going, Hyacinthia. Lunibus is waiting for you all. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them. Lunibus will lead the way.
Hold on, I wanna see something real quick. Yeah. Okay, now we can go. Loot acquired. I thought this is actually where we came from, but I guess not.
Take it and amuse yourself.
Trying to see if there were any nymphs.
Lady Lunibus, we're here.
Or maybe I just missed that chest the way in.
Even though they had been corrupted by the Black Tide, they still maintain a connection with their kin in this fortress.
They're behind us as well. Maintain formation and don't get surrounded.
You think to hinder us, imprisoned Titan? Then we will make you understand that resistance is futile.
Are we the Borg now?
I won't break.
No dirty.
Oh. Harmony and unison. Night. Stars echo.
Okay.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Everybody's weak too.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Time to twirl. Curiosity.
Imaginary.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
The mark of manifestation. It fled to the other side of the mural.
Don't stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into madness, Aquila is still the Sky Titan. We mustn't let our guard down.
Heroes, over here. Let's keep going and aim for the next west wind compass.
Everyone, the beautiful rainbow bridge in the distance and the shimmering pool of gold below our feet. This is so breathtaking. Okay, we'll clear this up.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Is there anything over? Okay. Oh, hey, there's a little, if there are treasure icons on the connected route, you can obtain them by traveling to their positions. There are multiple ways to connect routes with a single compass, but there's normally only one type of route that passes through all the treasures. Okay.
Look, the rainbow bridge is leading us to our next destination. Let's hurry on. Follow Lady Lunabis.
You got the treasure, right? I guess so.
Miss Heisen, how are you so certain that you could free Solibus from suffering?
My apologies, Lady Lunabis. I was not all that certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
It said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Which Titan is this? Doesn't seem to match any of the Amphorean myths I've read.
Maybe the ancient sky civilization had a completely different interpretation of the Titans from ours. But I agree with you. This figure looks way too alien. No question about it. This mural depicts the Eye of Twilight.
Do they really look like that?
Perhaps this could be called concept art?
Uh-huh.
Aquila's most common form in the myths looks exactly like a giant eye in the sky.
Let's go. If nothing goes wrong, we'll be able to see their true form very quickly. Fagusa's Chalice of Plenty. This mural depicts its breaking. Though the conflict between sky and ocean wasn't particularly severe, it is obvious that Aquila's people weren't exactly cordial to the latter. Giorios, Aquila's nemesis. Unlike the three titans of creation that coexist in mutual benefit, the sky and the earth never ceased attacking each other.
But when the Twilight Courtyard left the Sky Civilization and came down to the mortal realm to live, they discovered that the Earth also possessed a gentle, benevolent side. Whether between people, cities, and gods, I suppose that all conflicts stem from misunderstandings.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it's nice to think that it is.
Now, I shall lead you into the Rain Folks Hall.
Because not understanding things can theoretically be fixed,
Legend has it Celiosi's father was a Sunfolk warrior who spent his years fighting and rarely returned to the Eye of Twilight. Her childhood was mostly spent beside her mother, a Rainfolk priest.
Correct. That was true. It was also during her formative years that the conflict between the two tribes began intensifying. The Rainfolk feared the other half of Celiosi's bloodline, and never truly saw her as one of their own. Yet she bore no hatred for her people, and still grew into a passionate young lady. Until people discovered golden blood ran through her veins. That was the final straw that turned disdain into terror.
What? But the epic said Celiosi left to live in solitude, so she could train her spirit and hone her martial skills. I never would have imagined that she was cast out of her tribe for her lineage and her golden blood.
Yeah, it sounds like they just whitewashed all of this stuff.
Despair. She met Solibus and me while she was living alone. We hunted, spent our days together, and forged an alliance. I think that oath, stronger than fate itself, kept Solibus and me here to watch over this abandoned fortress.
Despite experiencing betrayal and exile at the hands of her own people, she was still willing to set out on the path to slay the gods for them. Was Celiosi's love for humanity truly so boundless and unconditional?
Little Ika, why did you run out on your own?
This little one.
You're saying you smell a familiar scent on Lady Lunabis?
They look completely different. should also be a winged beast, right?
I wonder if little Ika's gonna turn into something like badass, like Kero-chan in Cardcaptor Sakura.
Truly, a miracle of fate. Perhaps we did leave something behind for this world. Celiosi.
Lady Lunibus? Is little Ika your...
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes.
Aww.
I can sense it. The radiance of
Is it her
Aquila
descendant?
shines ever brighter.
Where did the Skyfolk go?
I have wings too, so why wouldn't I count as a winged beast? Going down. But not in the fun way.
Aquila. They are indeed here.
The celestial globe is right ahead. But there are black tide creatures guarding it.
I don't know.
Looks like we can't skip this fight. Let's go get them. It's another one of those devices that can enhance prayers. Can I leave that to you, partner?
I might pop back into it. But I think Cassie was saying that there hasn't been like that much maybe like when they add another like big story update, I'll try it again. The thing is I heard they haven't really like fixed a lot of the stuff. The Titankin that was corroded by the black tide seems it's stronger than before.
Before it was consumed by madness, it must have also faithfully served the Titan, don't you think?
I'll also have to see like how buggy it is. I don't know how much of that they fixed.
Especially faced with souls that are trapped deeply in the clutches of pain. Granting it a dignified end may be the most compassionate act of all.
Like, I guess the dying stuff is optional, so
Dirty tricks.
Dangerous thought. Harmony.
that being a pain in the ass is not, like, a deal breaker.
Expand your thinking. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Sure, I'll play along.
Ah, shit.
Time to twirl!
I should have saved a skill point.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Like, I do miss playing it,
Expand your thinking.
so...
Glimpse the unknown. I hope for an end to strife in the world. Tonight, stars echo.
I kind of want, one of the current outfits.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Time to twirl. Open sesame. Honored to meet me. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Really cool. Expand your thinking.
rest now, Titankin.
This celestial globe looks complete, but it still won't start. Is there something wrong internally?
Maybe it's not damaged, but is missing an energy source. Look there, those massive objects that look like hard drives.
Hard drives?
Sorry, let me rephrase. Do you see the two structures that are glowing blue on both sides? Some of them are protruding out, not fully inserted into the slots. My intuition tells me that they have something to do with the energy source of the celestial globe.
Your intuition has always been good. Let's look around and see if there are any mechanisms. That didn't take much effort. The hand of Zagreus always appears when it's most needed.
Lady Lunabis, if it's not too much trouble, please wait for a little longer.
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered around here for 1,000 years, so this brief moment hardly qualifies as waiting.
That's fair.
Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone with this little one.
Okay. Chest. Let's not do that yet. Oh.
Dear Celiosi, thank you for your letter. Never expected that we would learn about your past in this way. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We could have helped you untangle your feelings if
Is this
we
from
had talked
Truby?
about this earlier. We aren't blaming you. Honestly, we even admire you. After everything you've been through, you've managed to keep that passion and positivity. It's truly impressive. But we also know that some scars stay with you for life. They never fully fade, and they always hurt when you least expect it. When times get tough, if there's anything you can't bring yourself to say to others, just write to us. The road you've chosen is tough, but there's no need to bear all the burdens alone. Remember, if you aim to unite people and tear down the barriers between hearts, patient communication and sharing are absolutely crucial. It's hard to truly understand others when you're always giving orders to them or making decisions for them. Your good friend, Trisha.
Trisha. Okay.
Certainly pretty crude and simple. Should we?
We will
go
fix
to
it
the next one?
by punching it.
All good. Let's keep going.
Oh, there are coins. Let's see if we can get those then. Okay, 2 of 5. How high up can we go? Pretty high. Okay. Coins. Okay. Oh, here's one. Okay, so one more somewhere. How far down can we go? Not as far down. Where's this last coin? Hey, Asashi, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 13 months. How are you doing? Where is this last coin? I feel like I've looked everywhere, but obviously I'm missing something. Oh. What are you doing there? It's pretty big, right, Night Rain? I'm doing okay. Except for my horse girl addiction. I refuse to believe that Steam is accurate in the number of hours that it says I've played a Musume for. It's clearly lying. What the heck? Where is this last coin? Listen. Where is it? I feel like I've looked everywhere, but I'm obviously missing something. So, it's basically like a training or management game. So like you're training the racers. What am I missing? I don't see any other... Alright, well let's just get this last thing.
As expected, Gray is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus. Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe.
But there's a coin left. Let me go back up again. So yeah, like it's like I've seen some people compare it to Monster Rancher. Or a little bit like a raising sim like Princess Maker. Because you're training them. And then there's like... So there's like... story things. Like there's like stories that are like little visual novel pieces that are like the main story or like stories for each different girl that you can unlock. And then there's the main like current scenario, which is like where you train them. There'll be other scenarios later, but right now there's just the one. And then once you train them, you can have like there's like a team that you fill up that is like your not like real PvP, it's like it does put you up against other people's teams. So I guess in that way it's sort of PvP, but there's like another PvP mode that's gonna be coming up. Alright. There we go.
Who came up with this? Seriously, go rewrite it.
To chest.
Oh.
Let's go up here. Okay, we can't open that door. There.
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
There's still like another level down. How do I get... Hold on. Ah. Oh, it's one of these. And go here.
Oh.
Oh, there's another... Interesting, there's another, thing for the hand down here. Okay, 7 steps. There we go. I was a little worried at first that I wouldn't be able to get back up there, but...
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
So why is there another... Another controller down here? Huh. Interesting. Oh. Hello. We're gonna do this again, huh? What a gust that was, nearly knocked me over. Come on, give me a hand. I suspect you're setting up an ambush. Wait, you have feet? So uncultured, haven't you heard? Any hind hand is still a hand, and any front foot is still a foot. To restore my honor, Bartolos must challenge you to a duel.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together. Never seen perfection before. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Alright. He's out of there. Those guys are dead. Your skills have gotten impressive. With a valiant hero like you protecting Amphoreus, I, Bartolos, can rest in peace. Now that we've dueled, how about letting old Bartolos here spin you a quick yarn? Once, a wealthy foreign merchant from parts unknown hosted an extravagant feast in Aquila for over 100 days, completely free. Anyone with an invitation could enter, feast lavishly, watch entertainment, and enjoy themselves all day. They said this merchant was so incredibly rich that he could rival entire nations. Perhaps even the greatest historical merchants paled in comparison. Yet after 100 days, perhaps out of disdain for his public way of buying people's hearts, or due to the conflicts arising from the decadent lifestyle, someone from the Council of Elders assassinated him. With the merchant dead, people naturally wondered how much wealth he had left behind. Yet despite thorough searches, not even one balance coin of his wealth could be located. Now I ask you, where did the merchant's riches disappear to? Probably sitting in your stomach right now. Oh, so that's your theory, is it? Indeed, this question has no definitive answer. Ancestor Zagreus offered none when telling Bartolos. Still, Bartolos thinks it might be a preview of actual historical events. Ahem, I might have let slip too many hints. Some secrets must remain hidden. I know.
Oh.
And now this puts us here, and we go up. And now we can purify this. And loop back around. Oh, and get this.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Alright.
The turn
Let's
of dawn
continue.
and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Blot out the blazing sun, celestial mural.
Aquila has left.
We've already changed 2 scenes on the mural. Where else can they go?
In the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their whole lives. Upward.
Will they fly beyond the clouds to heights that are beyond our reach? As far as we know, it was Aquila that placed the curse on this world, preventing Amphoreans from ever reaching the realm beyond the sky.
A curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. When Seliosi fought Aquila, the Titan's incarnation did ascend into the skies, but they never attempted to break through the sky's veil to escape our pursuit.
Huh. Interesting. Could it be that they too were unable to break through the heavens? It is not impossible. Perhaps the interpretation of the myth is inaccurate. It might be someone else who seeks to prevent Amphoreans from reaching the world beyond the sky.
Regardless, we can only know the truth after we've defeated them. Before we press on, partner, ma'am, let's unveil the history for Hyacinth. The true story behind the legend is yet to be fully revealed.
Okay, leave it to me.
your thing, ma'am.
Gathering. Recollection. Reveal.
Oh, daughter of dusk, who has permitted your return to this sacred land of the Cloudborn? Bearing the blood of heresy and curse of gold, exile is your eternal sentence.
Well, they actually exiled her.
My kin of old, I am no longer the immature fledgling I once was. I found my wings. The shackles you bound me with have rusted away, and I shall decide which direction I'll fly. As for this return home, before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to die deserve to know everything.
Oh.
So, the dreadful rumors are true. The cursed daughter of dusk, the invincible day thunder knight, will soar into the heavens to challenge the Titan.
Why would you do this, Seliosi? You were once such a warm-hearted girl. In this hall of the Cloudborn, you prayed so devoutly to Aquila.
I've seen through the Titan's indifference, and grown weary of the tragic dances mortals perform under their neglect. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism, yet lack the courage to rebel against the core of your beliefs. You're quick to turn your blades on your kin, but you never dare to confront the true source of your hatred. I feel sorry for you. I grew up among you, and once saw myself as part of this tribe. The persecution you've suffered runs deep. For that, I understand your hatred towards me. And I forgive you for casting me out. Out of care for you all, I'll walk this path on behalf of everyone. Let the fall of the Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter in history. Upon my return, there will be no more unjust gods.
So what are you using then?
When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn. The skies will mend, and the divide between day and night will fade away.
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. So powerful, yet so innocent. I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that shallow and fragile mortals can't bear the immense weight of your boundless love.
Farewell, my kin. I'll always remember the tenderness you once showed me. Meager, but refreshing. Like gentle rain. Fly, Lunabis.
Lady Celiosi's resolve to slay the Titan was as firm as her farewell to her people was dismal.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous. What happened later, Lady Lunabis?
Rather than listening to me, continue onward and witness for yourselves. Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time, I will guide you alongside Solibus. Sorry, little one. I hope we still have time to talk later.
Okay, now that door is open. Yeah, like I have a program. I use Calibre for my regular ebooks, cause it can like read like the metadata and you can edit it as needed. And it'll send to your ebook reader.
To pass on her bloodline was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyson.
But it's only really made to work with, like, ebooks and PDFs.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
The Arabelica, when golden thread constellation cities in the sky, nymphs used to travel between those places and bring back news to the earth under the guidance of the golden thread. But when the day thunder night pierced through the last eye of Aquila, the nymphs fell silent. I think they were left stranded here, filled with homesickness. So, with Lord Phaidon's permission, I followed your path to come here. Now the long-sealed gates are reopened. What will the nymphs, dormant here for 1,000 years, tell us? I don't remember if there's anything else I want to use those for, so I'm not going to do that for now. Why you yearn, why you protect, why you wreck, why you live. Life after life, age after age, why still wander alone in time's river? Even when your journey's purpose has faded through countless retellings? Cause it's looping. God damn it.
They soared toward the mural.
Stay still!
I remember that place.
I remember too, Solibus.
What exactly happened there?
At the Celestial Mural's dome, we dealt Aquila a fatal blow. The sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame.
The moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
The battered hero of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye. It seems that the legend describing the decisive battle was true.
But some things cannot be recorded. They were only witnessed by us.
Would you mind sharing more, honored ones?
After Aquila's defeated scream, we looked to the ground. The people who watched us fight. We saw the expressions on their faces.
Well, I mean, they were gonna be upset.
Adults and children alike.
Like, you murdered a god.
Pure, unshakable terror.
Our victory brought no cheers or celebrations. The terrified crowd became chaotic, screaming and trampling each other. When they realized that their centuries-old faith had been overturned by a cursed child of two clans.
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own kin. No. That would be an insult to beasts. Solibus and I have never witnessed such madness. Not even in the wildest corners of Amphoreus.
Their faith, Celiosi was indeed naive. Its outcome was foreseeable. Celiosi was indeed rather naive.
Doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People, Aquila, gravely wounded, was determined to fight to the end. To prevent Aquila from using the sky of Amphoreus as a weapon to crush the earth, the hero Celiosi chose to sacrifice herself, sealing the Titan in the process.
Legends and epics have always erased the cruelty, the bloodshed, and the cries of the commoners, while glorifying the heroes and their triumphs.
Yep.
You'll witness a side of the legend that's never been told, young Hyacinthia. With a truth hidden for a millennium before you. Can you still walk with the same conviction?
Well, let's find out.
It will be a harsh truth. One that is bound to shake your beliefs. Are you ready to face it, Miss Hyacinth?
I am ready, honored ones. No matter what the hidden history holds, the spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or biases. If what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years, I have to believe the one who created it had their reasons and struggles. And as for those reasons, I choose to believe they came from a place of goodwill. That's how I see the world.
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward.
You're not gonna just tell us?
I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the Dome, where the entwined fates of humanity and the Titan must be resolved.
Dear Seliosi, word has reached us that you intend to face Aquila alone and resolve the strife among the Sky People. We have no doubts that you are strong enough to face the Titans. But before you embark on your journey, we'd like to share a story with you. Hopefully, there's still time. As kids in Yanisopolis, we spent hours with our mom learning origami. She'd take a stack of red paper and guide our hands as we turned them into birds, fish, crowns, and elaborate clothes. We always thought there was sheer joy in origami. Every successful fold we made brought a loving smile from Mama. It wasn't until after Mama left that we realized origami itself hadn't been the true source of our joy. We soon left behind the hobby that had occupied so much of our childhood. We eventually understood that it wasn't the folding we loved, but Mama's reactions to our creations. Seliosi, you wrote of your love for your people and your desire to defeat the cruel gods for them. Your intense emotions make us wonder, is your love for your people similar to our love for origami? Please, take a moment to consider this. If your love for humans is merely an abstract notion, rather than love for specific individuals, you may end up disappointed even after saving them. We are sorry if our words come across as heavy. However, as your friend, we feel it's important to voice these concerns. That way, you can make choices that are genuinely accountable to yourself. Your good friend, Trisha.
Hey little buddy, you're clipping through the ground there. You okay? Okay, right, that's...
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
I mean, luckily it's pretty easy to do. Okay.
The miracle she never stopped dreaming of is just one step away from becoming reality.
Honored ones. How did Lady Seliosi become so powerful?
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stubbornness.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
All right.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
All right. Hoping we can get to a
already seems aware of their fate.
decent stopping point.
Wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
I'd like to be able to finish this whole chunk, but
It seems familiar.
don't know how
Are you sure about that? This is only
possible
recently
that is.
forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the celestial mural? It's truly marvelous.
Dome still displays a vivid sun. By also covering this mural in clouds will leave Aquila with no place to hide.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them. And
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
My wishes.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands, to complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan's core flame.
Okay.
We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth. As faithfully
All right, good night.
as we kept our
Thank you for
promise
hanging out.
to Seliosi.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
All right. So
Perhaps
let's
they
beat
are
these guys up.
protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in history! Dawnmaker feels lighter in my hands. I feel like I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade.
Seems like it might be
I can forge a new
concerning.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I'm doing okay over there, Finan.
It's on me.
I'm breaking! Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Tonight, stars echo. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Honored to meet me.
Oh. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Ow.
Expand your thinking.
Spend freely. Watch your head.
Time to twirl. This big diamond.
Yeah, this is.
Yours. May song bring us victory. What are you looking at? Curiosity.
It's hard to have like
Nothing but a void. Open sesame.
parties that cover all of the weaknesses that you're gonna run into. So
Fulfilled your duty, guards.
unfortunately, that one we didn't have some of the weaknesses covered.
We are here. Your resentment and terror will soon end. Lady Celiosi, do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seeds you once sowed. Now, only the final steps remain.
Something's off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages, refusing to fade away.
Is it haunted?
The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something, heavy with pain and grief. Like ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true history buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
We're on the same page, Lord Finan.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve. You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
Hey, we got music. Wasn't there a, yeah, here. All right.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial mural.
who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god. The frail Titan was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess. Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap, left in the forge to decay over countless years. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind and grant you a place alongside your kin.
Oh, so they started worshipping her.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind. No. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
Take a good look at this pathetic fool. Do you see it? What a laughable hypocrite! You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun, did you ever consider that even the fiercest sun could one day fall?
I once thought...
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please. You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through.
Oh, see, okay.
Make it clean.
Yeah.
A single sharp cut across.
It just started a new conflict.
No.
So it didn't actually, like, fix any of the shit that was going on. It just...
shaped by Kefali in their image failed to inherit their compassion.
It just changed it into a new...
Are you alright, Hyacin?
A new internal struggle.
I'm fine, Lord Finan. I expected this. It's just... thinking about the vision Seliosi held before declaring war on the Titan. This sight is deeply heartbreaking. Let's move on.
Seliosi possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods, celestial Muro.
How is that possible?
Please, help us, the forsaken Skyfolk. Lady Kindness, you are the strong one who follows the path of shadows.
Wait, really?
The Cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood, all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Deliver justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of Twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens
Wait, so
of
how
the
old was
sky,
Kindness?
who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The Cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world.
Or is that like an inherited name or something?
The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong.
And this isn't the same Kindness.
No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
desperation. Those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Seleuci. They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk. These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
Before the Flame Chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. Even Trebi's many selves were pulled into the chaos. At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse. Honestly, it's easy to see why.
But Seleuci, where was she in all this? What thoughts weighed on her mind as she watched everything unfold?
Maybe she isn't really aware.
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
Oh, so she's just big mad.
The turn
I
of
gotcha.
dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history.
She just said, like, fuck all you guys.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Are those Lady Lunibus and Lord Solibus?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Your Highness, what are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seleuci. We would never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
The strong crush the weak.
Yeah, it's just the same shit repeats over and over again.
For oppression.
They just like switched
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures,
what they were following.
broken through time.
Seleuci has made her judgment.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Yet she once loved us with such fierce devotion.
Oh, so yeah, so she just got fucking sick of it.
Has she given up on us?
Seleuci touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world, the black tide that devours all.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Oh, but
Yet humanity misinterpreted the god's intentions, forging them
Sorry,
into
my
weapons
eyes-
for fratricide. This history, brewed from
bothering me.
sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess. What kind of fate has she woven for us?
sounds like not a good one.
We are here to deliver the message message Seliosi left from mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin. With golden divine blood coursing through me, even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light. My light burns far brighter than before, and the fog clouding my mind has finally lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the gods' 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool.
Oh, did she chuck everybody into the gold?
Rejoice, for as every
Oh shit!
flesh and blood merge with liquid gold.
Oh no! Oh, she did. She just chucked them all in there.
What true unity means.
She just fucking yeeted them in there.
I fancy mistake coming. This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Lunibus. Solibus. You.
Yes. We acted as Seliosi's executioners.
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight, swallowed by golden lava. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky, yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape their fate.
Seliosi was like a completely different person.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret.
I mean, I get it.
But I can't condemn her choice.
Like, you did all this shit to end this
This is
infighting,
true history.
and then they just took it and used it to do more infighting.
Humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titan's fear. And glimpsed
Like, I
their
get it.
cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing. The celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunibus and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth. Just as Seliosi once did, you must take this step too.
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. Then, my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me, are we truly her descendants? The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Grady, will you stand by my side?
Okay, so we should be okay. So, oh, so we have to use Hyacinth. So...
Hyacinth, let us both give life a dignified farewell.
Actually, hold on.
With you here, we charge without fear.
Lord Mighty, let's each do our duty.
If we get into a tight spot, we'll need Cindy's help.
Okay, I guess we'll be depending on the quantum.
Is that...
Because Mighty won't hit the weaknesses.
Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please, let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too, chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
Oh, is this the person they're actually descended from?
Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say your
willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Celiosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day.
My headset
to
battery
prove
is
to you
low.
that even the flawed and imperfect mortals
I'll plug it
who
in and hope it doesn't die.
can bear the weight of the world.
We shall see.
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Hyacinthia.
Am I the descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
We must not yield to her scorn.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. But even so, human dignity must not be trampled.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
But then you had time to think about shit.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see, we've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Celiosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
You're such a good girl,
History
Hyacinth.
has proven once again, the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seliosi, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus, Lunibus.
We are
Oh shit, is it time?
Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Oh man.
This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky.
Ooh. Oh, she's like a big dragon. Oh, that looks so cool.
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate? Indulge in this, and taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi. Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world. Humanity's tenacity is beyond your imagination. Let's protect all life together.
I shall remember this warmth. Please, wilt here.
Hear my roar. I am strike. Burn it all.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
We got our own dragon.
It's
Okay, attack multiple enemy targets at the same time.
Dying soul, face, I allow you to accept your punishment.
We want to turn this place to scorched earth. With the will of the flame chase, we will triumph over the cruel gods and take back our skies.
I can't die.
Take all night together.
Fury upon you. Forever doomed.
Life is not as fragile as darkness. Follows me. I only wish that death may protect us. That hurts a bit.
Okay, let's heal some more.
With the will of the flame chase, we will triumph over the cruel gods and take back our skies.
I can't die, but thanks.
Watch my moves closely. Is it coming? Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go!
Embrace new
All right.
life, Pollux.
Come on, dragon.
I will strike down the false sun!
Return to give us the core flame. With these, we can soothe the world's pain.
Burn it all. Conquer all lands.
That will not defeat us. Let's protect all of us together.
I shall remember this warmth.
Damn. I hope we can get it all the way down to 0 before it,
Let's finish this.
Okay, there we go. We got it.
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me.
Oh.
Stand firm. It's a long way down.
Oh, are we still actually falling?
Before we crash into the pool of gold.
Oh no. So like if we kill them, is the pool of gold gonna disappear so that we won't, you know, be incinerated in it?
Will not defeat us. With the will of the flame chain, we will triumph over the cruel gods and take back
Forever doomed! Dying soul, I allow you to accept your punishment.
That
Ooh.
will not defeat us.
Okay.
Please calm down.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Fury upon you!
Storm clouds are gathering.
Are you ready to sever the lightning?
Okay.
Please cherish the time.
Avatar of the Sky deals
before your
additionally
soul
deals
enters.
damage during its next action based on the Thundercloud value. Attack enemy targets to seize Thundercloud and deal damage.
Sleep
Okay.
now.
Burn it all!
Thunder and lightning are the cries of their fury. That will not defeat us. Let's fight all night together.
It's coming. Set.
Okay. Alright.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wing. I grant you this, as you wish.
Forever doomed!
Embrace new life, Pollux.
With the will of the Flame Chief, we'll triumph over the cruel
Get some heals.
Take back our skies. That will not defeat us. Let's fight all night together.
Like you.
I only wish that death
Come on.
may protect us.
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you.
Titan! Melted to nothing!
Oh, was that the bracelet from Aglaya? Oh, okay, we didn't fall all the way into it. It was, okay.
Aglaya? Are you... still protecting us.
Look, Aquila's core flame.
Is it all over now? Zeliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel, but right now,
we gotta go.
This platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there.
A Time Priest's instrument. Does it still have any divine power left?
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
The golden thread is trembling.
The device is too old. It might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Lift the curtain of memory.
And stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh shit.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Oh, that's right.
Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return.
I forgot about that bit.
Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us.
The platform is reset above us. We need to find a way up.
This way, behind. That door leads outside. There's got to be a path.
It worked. Let's go.
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. No.
That orb is blinking. We need to use it to open the gate. That's not good.
Lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing the end of the world.
What's happening out there? The mural's control over the weather was severed long ago. Whatever happens here shouldn't affect the world below, or so I hope.
We're so close to achieving the miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate. As long as we can make it out of here. Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Thor's flame is coming down!
Partner, give us a hand! You do have an eye for saving the world. Stay close to them! Don't fall behind!
Platform is just ahead.
Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses.
Are they even still around?
We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving.
Alright, Mem, you're just gonna have to carry all of us. You can fly.
It's getting even more unstable.
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
A west wing compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Hyacinthia. Stay focused.
Why does this have to happen now? Yeah, that's my question.
The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. If I can channel the core flame. It worked! The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of here!
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold on tight!
Isn't that sound? How's that possible?
No time for speculation. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
Oh. Damn, girl. You're still big mad.
That twisted form. Did the black tide bring him back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Saliosi, is that you? I wonder... Hope will not end
Okay,
here.
I have Twilight deals a set amount of damage based on Black Tide's sync rate. More healing.
I will make you come back to your senses. Lady Celiosi.
I can't die. Remnos, stream forth, dying soul. I allow you to accept your punishment.
I hear it. The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Celiosi.
Forever doomed.
Return to this world.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings. Darkness follows me.
Watch my moves closely. Hero, witness the children of humanity.
Okay, come on.
Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go! Return to this world. You like you.
Burn it all.
Please cherish the time.
Oh, what?
We must bring light to these dark times.
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Lord Flame, bestow upon us the healing rainbow.
Oh.
Fury upon you.
Oh, damn.
Gentle storm. I will make you come back to your senses. Lady Celiosi. That hurts a bit.
Healing Rainbow can remove Tide Corrosion State from all allies and restore HP for them.
Return to this world. You like you.
But I'm guessing that needs to build up.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Forever doomed.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings. I grant you this, as you wish.
Hero, witness the humanity's tenacity. We reject your judgment. Hero of the sky, awaken! celestial fury! I will endure.
So,
Feel the blood-red sky!
Hero, witness the children of humanity. Please calm down. With this gentle storm, I will make you come back to your senses. Hades Teliosi!
I shall remember this one.
burn it all!
Please cherish the time. Dead souls, return to dust.
History, love and twilight!
Conquer all lands!
Oh, that's it. No, wait, you're still going? Oh.
The first and only god that Dawnmaker will slay is you!
Heroes, help us!
Oh, there they are.
Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Sweet. Oh.
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment. Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Okay, I think... See, it's weird because I kind of feel like that's not 100% done.
Where did they hide that thing?
But I feel like we need to call it as soon as we
just
can.
trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it! It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device. I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash. I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket. Day after day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Good thing persistence pays off.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell. Oh! He's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain. Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus's ability for now. Now.
I am Atticus.
Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Old Chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me.
So I think this is the first time that we've really been able to see that, like, definitely her cat ears are not, like, part of her hood. So, yeah.
There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people? Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before they fell silent,
oh shit,
I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Is that the Flame Chase prophecy?
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
Mm-hmm. The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches. Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone. I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn.
Ooh.
Into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could not? Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Aquila? Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn Cloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolos. You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this. Unfortunately, You can't clap or comment right now.
For a second, I wasn't sure if she was breaking the fourth wall.
That's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now.
So if they had a limit of like 300 years, then what happened? Like, how did they get past
I'm surprised
that?
at your persistence. I merely staged the slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore? That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here. Oh. Could she be plotting something else? Ah, such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to call it there. We'll pause and save. Alright. Thank you guys, that was awesome. I'm looking forward to getting through the rest of this and catching up. And then doing the Fate collab, which hopefully I can get to before it leaves. So, yep, thank you, have a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye!